Hi friends. This past week we concluded a 4-week series on grief and hope. According to feedback I received, it resonated with a lot of people, and I know I needed to hear it myself. If you're interested, you can find the messages on Centenary's website. Any system, family, school, workplace, church, friend group, any system that encounters grief, loss, trauma, crisis, chaos, disappointment, or any other unsettling experience becomes stressed. And that stress and anxiety are felt to varying degrees by every member of the system, sometimes causing them to think and behave in irrational and/or unkind ways. The most common results of this are blame, accusing each other or some outside entity for their trouble, withdrawal, cutting oneself off from important relationships, and emotional breakdown, being so overwhelmed that you can't function normally or in a healthy way. In his book Generation to Generation, Jewish rabbi and family therapist Edwin Friedman discusses how any system that is threatened by crisis or chaos will break down unless there is a non-anxious presence in the system. A non-anxious presence is by definition someone who is present, not absent or distant, and someone who is not anxious, which does not mean that they're unemotional, but calm and able to address and assess the situation holistically. Rich Villodas, in his book Good and Beautiful and Kind, suggests that being a non-anxious, calm presence requires spiritual and emotional closeness to oneself and to others. It means that we are true to our own feelings and goals and values, and that we are open, respectful, and compassionate to others. It means that we recognize the image of God created in us and created in other people, even if it seems to be buried deep. One example of being a non-anxious presence, or remaining close to self and close to others in a moment of high anxiety, is the interaction between David and Saul when the Philistine warrior Goliath threatened the army of Israel. None of Israel's soldiers was brave enough to stand up against the giant Goliath, but David, the small young shepherd, stepped up to the challenge. King Saul, in an effort to help David succeed, gave David his armor. The armor didn't fit, so David removed it and went searching for some stones for his slingshot. David remained close, respectful, and open to Saul by trying on the armor and not just immediately rejecting it because it wasn't his style. David also remained close and true and honest to himself, realizing that he had a much better chance to defeat the enemy if he fought in a way to which he was accustomed. David did not become offended or angry when Saul offered him the armor, and Saul did not become defensive or embarrassed when David chose not to use it. When it comes to being a non-anxious presence, no one does it better than Jesus. He was always true to himself and his purpose, and always compassionate and forgiving to the people around him, including us. As his followers, we strive to be a calm, steady presence in our families, our church, and our neighborhoods, even and especially when so much around us is in disarray. The good news is that even when we panic, even when our anxiety is high, Jesus is the non-anxious presence that helps us and our system find harmony and peace. Thanks for listening. I'll see you again next week.